Hi, and welcome back to Kizzy's Tarot Readings. I'm going to do something a little different now. Okay, this is for today's energy. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to first choose what this reading is about. Okay, so what will this reading be about? Love, wealth, health, success in work. What will it be about? Career. Ironic. See how the universe works. Okay, so this is basically about your career, okay, where you're planning to go in your career. Okay, it's just a fun little thingy that we're going to do. Alright, we're just going to mix these up here, mix them all up, mix them up good, and we're just going to choose, make sure it's upside down so we don't see it, mix it up here. We're trying to come up, but I'm trying to tell him to stay in there. Alright, so, because we're going to be choosing them from the bag. It's a little easier. So, this reading, okay, is about career and what you need to focus on for your career. However, it's supposed to be a lighthearted reading, so hopefully you don't take everything so seriously, especially with the world the way it is right now. So we're just going to take one card. Okay. Successful outcome to your problem. So do you have a problem at work? Okay. Is there an issue going on at work that needs to be focused on? Let's see more about this key card. Okay. Let's see more about it. Okay. Key. It's an old-timey key, just like it's an old-timey desk. So maybe this is a very long career you've already held for some time. Is this advertised? Yay, it is. Okay. So, an ornate key gleams in the brilliant sun. Lucky is the querist who chooses this card, as it signifies that there will be a successful outcome to the problems you are now facing. So if you're facing problems in your career, there will be success, okay? You have to let key components work their way into your life so that this all comes the way you want it to. I'm going to put this here. Okay. So let's see how your health is being affected by this career. How's your health or spiritual nature being affected? Because they kind of go hand in hand. I don't care what anybody says. If you are spiritually drained, you'll also be mentally and health-wise drained. It just is a factor. You know, everything goes together. Everything works together. So, we have Stardust reversed. Okay. Premonition, galactic communications, beginning and endings. So maybe you're at the ending of this career. Where is it? Of course, where else? So it's 35. Maybe 35 is a number that's important to you. Maybe you've been there 35 years. Maybe you're 35 years old. In the reverse, when this card comes forward to greet you, it may be a time when someone is passing and a time when someone is passing, and a time when something new will be born from this passing. Hopefully you don't get promoted because somebody's gone. That would be very sad. I can't think of anything sadder than being put in somebody's place because they're simply gone from this world. It can be a hardship, not quite a promotion. Okay. You may be refusing to acknowledge this or unaware of someone's changing life in times. Maybe they're retiring. Maybe they've decided they've had enough and they're leaving the reins and the keys to you. The keys may belong to you now and you're not sure what to do with them, but you have everything necessary to get through. Okay. Denying feelings are deep within it seem to forewarn in form of future events. Dismissing them is too vague to pay any attention to. While you may be able to sense what is going to happen before it does, you may still be wondering what to do with such a nebulous, delicate source of information. Maybe you know somebody's retiring and they haven't said anything yet and you don't know if you should say something. I would say keep it to yourself. If they told you to keep it to yourself. And try to talk to them about it if it's bothering you, because they'll be there to help guide you. Okay? Because you do not know what to do, you too often deny it, and those events you could have avoided or that others know about come about. A sense of being cut off from your precognizance, out of touch or practice with your own intuitive gifts, looking too closely for meaning, or in too bright and busy a place. Let the musing come at late night time, and information will flow through more easily and clearly. Sleep on it. Think it over. It doesn't have to be something that you have to do, even though you know in your heart you might have to do it. But there are choices for you, for everybody. You have everything you need to make it happen. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. Okay? Since this goes hand in hand with mine, okay? These are, forgetting the simple word of runes. So these are runes, and I usually use them hand in hand to go with this message so you can learn more about what direction you should take. Okay. So, this I think is a backwards, forwards one. So it is Sowelu. I'm probably not saying that right because I don't pronounce things very well. 9. Wholeness, life force, the sun's energy. Okay? So Sowelu stands for wholeness, that which our nature requires. It embodies the impulse towards self-realization and indicates, where am I? The path you must follow. See, he's talking about pathway now. It needs you to know this. Not from ulterior motives, but from the core of your individuality. Don't do it for greed. Do it because you know you should do it. And it's desired of you to do it. Okay? Seeking after wholeness is the spiritual warrior's quest. And yet, you are striving to become an individual. Become in actuality is what by nature you already are. Become conscious of your essence and bring it into form. Express it in a creative way. A rune of great power, making life force available to you. Everything is available to you. Okay? Sowelu marks a time for regeneration down to the cellular level. So maybe you share cellular genes with this person here who is letting go of something. Though this rune has no reverse position, there is reason for caution. You may see fit to withdraw or even to retreat in the face of a pressing situation, especially if events or people are demanding that you expend your energy now. Know that such a retreat is a retreat in strength, a journey inward. Like I said, sleep on it. Okay? Sleep on it so you know more about it. The words will come to you. The instructions will come to you through your dreams. Centering for balance. Timely retreat is among the skills of the spiritual warrior. Sowelu consoles opening yourself up, letting the light into a part of your life that has been secret, shut away. So you know something. You have to keep it secret. Okay? You have to keep it to yourself, but there are outlets that are beyond just saying it to some stranger or saying it to somebody who might cause you harm. Okay? So, to accomplish this may call for profound recognition or admitting to yourself something that you have long denied. There is a prayer known as the Gayatri that embodies the spirit of the rune of wholeness. Address the sun in this fashion. You who are the source of all power, whose rays illuminate the world, illuminate also my heart, so that it too can do your work. While reciting the Gayatri, visualize the sun's rays streaming forth into the world, entering your heart, then streaming out from your heart center and back into the world. This is a powerful and life-enhancing prayer. It's focus. What you focus on, you get more of. You focus on the light of the sun, the light of the world, and not the darkness. you can make the world lighter and happier. There's caution here not to give yourself airs. Even in a time of bountiful energy, you are required to face and vanquish your refusal to let right action flow through you. Nourish this capacity, for it is the mark of true humanity. Practice the art of doing without doing. Aim yourself truly, and then maintain your aim without manipulative effort. Again, it's saying don't be manipulative. Don't do this for greed. Don't do it because others expect it to you. Do it because you know it's the right thing to do, and you know you will be successful at it. Okay? Meditate on Christ's words. I of mine own self do nothing. John 5:30. For by our own power we do nothing. Even in loving, it is love that loves through us. This way of thinking and being integrates new energies and permits us to flow into wholeness, which is the ultimate goal of the spiritual warrior. It's basically telling you, do it because you know it will make you whole. Do it because you know it's something you're destined to do. Don't have airs about it. And don't do it for greed, but do it because it's something that you know you can be successful at, and it is part of who you are. Okay? So, what message do you need to know? What message does the universe want you to know about this change that's forthcoming, that you know is coming? You know it's coming. Ground. Interesting. That was the reading I just did about grounding yourself in reality. Ground. It's time to ground and center your energy. Be truly present in your life. So you need to be present in your life. You need to ground this energy that you have, and center it using the world as a source of energy to keep you grounded. Okay? So, is there a fairy tale ending to all of this? Once you've done all of the things that you're supposed to do here, is there anything you need to see about your path, towards the end of your path? What's at the end of your path? What is there? You can't do all these. I'm sorry, Source. You need to give me 1 or 2, not 50. Thank you. That's too many. Book. So book was upside down. Maybe there's a ledger or a diary or a journal or something you can read that will help you. The Bible, maybe something you wrote when you were younger. Something is written that you can read to help you, to get you on the right path. Okay, let me go over that because there is a fairy tale. Sorry, my neighborhood. I done lost it. Where we go? Okay, just so y'all know, I'm looking for my little book. Oh, that's right where I put it. How about that? My little book. So maybe you need to hear about this little book, this little story. Maybe this story will help you. It's about fairy tales. So this is a fairy tale story that you could find somewhere and read more about it and get more details. Okay. We don't do reverse. So the story here. Here is the book of all the tales of all the peoples of the world. Fairy tales have been told person to person, tribe to tribe, and family to family for as long as we can remember. This is the universal teaching method of the world. Read a fairy tale to learn the knowledge of a people. Here you see the quintessential grimoire of the magic worker. Research secrets and investigation on the message of this book. When you crack the cover, you will find a treasury of magic, mysteries, and more. We've chosen to honor the Grimm brothers in our spelling of grimoire. Like they did, you will find that research is called for if this card falls close to your question. And it fell here, but it fell upside down and is facing this. So the keys are in this book. The keys to the knowledge that you need are probably in this book. There may be secrets yet to be revealed, so you might not know something too. Maybe this person spread their knowledge, and you need to learn something else in order to make everything complete. Symbols flow out of the book, but can you grasp them or will they float away? Hidden in these pages is the wisdom you seek. the knowledge you yearn for. When the book opens in your spread, know that you may not have all the facts yet, but they are coming to you. Secrets will reveal themselves. Become a student of your own life so that you are prepared to receive the information. The book can also indicate material success that comes from acquiring knowledge. Okay, so it is all there for you to take. You just have to grab it and accept it. Okay, so do these. Woo! One of them already though. I need them there too. I need to get a bag or something for these, but just so you know, I know it doesn't, you don't know it, but I'm closing my eyes. Okay, because I don't have a bag yet for these. I have to get one like this or something like that for it. Yeah. I'm gonna pick 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, my future. Oh, you got one of the red ones. That's good. It gives you an exact thing. My future. Tangled, violet. So maybe these things mean something to you. Tangles or violet. Violet tangle, tangle violet. These words may mean something to you, but that is your future. Okay. It's something I grabbed. And I thought these were pretty neat to like have a reading with, and I'm glad I got to use them. So there we go. So I'm gonna have to figure out something to do with all of these. Really, I do. I haven't figured it out yet, but I gotta get a book or something for that. A bag, not a book, a bag. All right. So, how shall you go forth in the world today? What type of smile should you wear? Sincere smile is always a nice thing, but maybe you need a different kind. I'm just going to choose one from here because I can't really flip them. I didn't open this one yet. Everyone smiles in the same language. George Carlin. So maybe that means something to you, that particular person. George Carlin, maybe he means something to you. Or, everyone smiles in the same language. Everybody understands what a smile is when it's truly sincere. So it's something that you need to consider when going forth into the world today, that just smile. Just be yourself and smile. Okay. Lost one over there. Okay, I'm running out of time. I'm going to have to flip this in a second. So, what do you need to know? What does the universe want you to know? These little postcards I made. What does the universe want you to know? Oh, one's already upside down for you. Dear soul, keep loving, keep dreaming, keep writing, keep living like there's no tomorrow, because the only time that matters is now. And it's funny because what did it say? It said live in the now, didn't it? It said live in the now. So just live in the now. Okay? Don't focus on what you don't have. Just keep dreaming, keep loving, being yourself, keep just living. Live your life. That's what it's meant for. That's why you're here, to live life. And I want to do these, but I have to do this, so hold on a moment. Okay, so I had to do that real quick with the thing. So one last thing. Here we go. There's little planks that I made. Okay, and we're just gonna fix this. I don't know why that's all crumpled, but probably laying in there a while like that. I haven't used this in a while, so alright. So we're gonna take one and phew. Reminder maybe that you're made of stars. Reminder that to climb higher. You've got your balloon. It's a reminder. Something wants to remind you of this something. Okay. Reminder maybe that you're your dreams, your goals. It's trying to say, remember. Okay, one more. So this is the other set. Beautiful. Niece. So maybe something is going on with your niece. Maybe there's something she can help you with. Maybe you're supposed to remember something for her, or that you're supposed to do with her, that will bring contentment. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this reading. Today, just so you know, I don't know if I addressed it today. Today is Saturday, the September 26th, 2020. I hope to see you again. I'm trying to get back into this because for a long time I didn't do it, and I was way too grounded in reality myself. So I definitely needed to get back to my back to this to feel myself again. And I hope you enjoyed this. We've had a rough year so far. Won't name names because that's a no-no, but just know that you're not alone, and be your individual self. And don't let anybody tell you that you can't have your opinions and your thoughts, because they're yours and they're what help you get through this world. You know, if we don't have individualism, we don't have a very varied world. And wouldn't that be sad if we were all little cookie cutters, little robots that never danced or loved or enjoyed the gifts that we were given from Source in this world. I love you very, very much. Live your life. Be happy. Love and kisses. Bye-bye.